And welcome back to episode 266 of the Hit the Showers podcast, presented to you by the Foolproof Entertainment Network. As always, I'm your host, Clifford Jordan Jennings, and I'm here with my guys, CT Ski and Coach Mike. What's happening?
What up?
Good.
Shit, where do we start?
To the winning team, I guess. His team the only one that won out of our team, so
Yeah, I figured as much there for real. I figured as much there for real.
I mean, by my count, they have now beat the best team in the NFL twice. With the first time it being Chiefs and the second time it being the Lions. So I don't know what that means, but you know, after giving up a rough game to the Rams the week before in a shootout worthy of an MVP nomination for Josh Allen,
definitely.
they came back and did it again against Detroit. And I will tell you, watching that game, when Detroit scored with 12 seconds left, I had very bad flashbacks to a game against the Chiefs.
Uh-huh.
There were 13 seconds left. So what we found out this weekend was if there are 13 seconds left, the Bills are in trouble. If there are 12 seconds left, the Bills will be all right.
And it wasn't the Chiefs, so I don't see nobody else pulling no type of miracles.
No, all that means is it was a regular season game. That's really what that.
It's showing me a lot, though. Honestly, Bills look the favorite to be the best team in the NFL for sure, though, right there. Like,
I mean, the ESPN.
I said it even after that loss to the Rams. I said they looked like the best team because they was down. They kept fighting back.
And they did this against the Lions with 3 of their starting secondary out.
And James Cook wasn't cooking. He wasn't cooking against the Rams like he was against the Lions. So I was like,
yeah, he did go off in that game, 105
but
yards.
Josh showed he can throw for 400. Like Josh has been throwing that ball too to different guys. Like, and I think Cooper didn't even catch a ball last game.
Amari, I don't know if he did
the
catch
long ball. I thought it was to Amari.
He didn't even catch
one long ball.
He didn't catch a ball. I don't think. Go look. I don't think he was targeted. I don't think he
I'm
caught a
wondering
ball.
who that long ball was to then, because I thought it was.
It was Coleman. Coleman's
Oh,
ball.
was it Coleman? Oh, because Coleman was back.
He was back.
We got some of our guys back, right?
It's dangerous for y'all. I like the way Curtis Samuel's playing. I'm liking Holland. I'm liking the backup.
Ray Davis had a great game.
I'm liking the backup, Ray Davis.
Ty Johnson, the third down back, has had some big plays.
I see Milano's
Like they
back.
hit him out of the backfield a couple of times on some like wheel routes out of the backfield that just dimes.
Juan's back. I seen him on the other side. He looked like he on the other side this time.
Yeah, the interior of the Bills' defense is healthy. It's the freaking defensive backfield that's plagued right now.
Yeah,
Hamlin's been playing some good football. Like y'all got some guys. I've been watching.
Yeah, I do like them over the Chiefs.
But I'm not going that far, but
I do.
Not in the playoffs.
That's the thing. That's the thing in the playoffs.
I can't argue it right now. So yeah, I mean.
But Patty looking banged up, that could take y'all a long way, man. Like he taking stupid shots, like he getting
and
banged up.
And the Chiefs definitely have a harder last 3 games than the Bills do. Because they've got the Texans, the Steelers, and the Broncos, whereas the Bills are going to finish being able to play their second string against the Patriots, the Jets, and the Patriots. Like,
he's not wrong, but
like I don't want them
wrong.
to, because I don't want them to lose their chemistry and momentum. But if they have to play more than a half against the Patriots, there are problems. And I get that it's a divisional game, but man, no. And the Jets always play us tough. The Jets defense always manages to match up against us well. But there's no reason why the Bills should have to do anything special the next 3 weeks.
So at this point, it's about staying healthy for sure.
Yeah, that definitely.
But like you said,
like Josh should not run the ball one fucking time in those 3 games.
Oh, he is. Them lanes is so open for him, though.
But if he is gonna run, he has to slide. And he showed. I don't know if y'all saw it. He had a real nice slide on a scramble this weekend, and he had like a full baseball pop-up slide too. Like, near.
I don't know. I watched that one in the hotel room, so I was in and out of paying attention.
Yeah.
Trip was nice though. That Viking Stadium is cold. I ain't gonna lie.
You went to that game?
Yeah, that Viking Stadium is cold.
Even though it's a dome, it's still cold.
You know what I'm saying? Shoulda. It was set up like a Viking ship.
Okay.
Like the outside design of it. They had a big ass what's the name? Them things at the fair.
Yeah.
But it wasn't one that people got on, but they had one of them over like a little waterfall thing they had out there. It was nice. It was a nice little stadium.
Well, if I am retired from the high school coaching game next year, which I at this point plan to be, maybe we can make some stadium trips.
I'm always with that.
Dude, I thought about going to that Bills-Lions game. But tickets were starting at $700.
Oh, for real?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I ain't paying. I'm not paying all that for nothing.
No.
Oh my God.
I might pay that for a playoff game, just to say I've been to a Bills playoff game. But
yeah, I could see that, like your own teams.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. Like the Bills-Lions game, like I don't
know.
The drive to Detroit ain't bad, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would pay that for a Raiders game, if I'm being honest.
Well, you'll never have to pay that for a Raiders game, so don't worry about it.
All right.
I wonder what them tickets are, though.
Me and the Raiders gonna remember that.
See, the problem is the Raiders being in Vegas, there's just too much other shit to do. And I don't think the Vegas fans are as diehard as the Oakland fans were.
You're right.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But so what? That might,
unless they start winning and get Shador in there.
That might play to the fans.
The real fans being able to get in, yeah.
Yeah, like we can't overcharge for tickets because we're competing with all these other entertainment things going on. So. Decent prices.
I mean, here's the problem that the Bills have the next. Well, I don't know, man. The Patriots and the Jets are both vying for last place, but unfortunately, the Raiders are holding steady there. So, the Raiders and the Giants.
I mean, we don't really have the toughest schedule ending either, and we're supposed to have Aiden back, so. I'm sure we won't end up with the number 1 pick at the end of the day. I'm hoping.
So what you're saying is the Patriots have a chance.
Yeah, I'm hoping we do, but I don't think that the Patriots have a concern either way. I don't think that a quarterback would be anything that they're addressing, and if it is gonna be the Raiders and the Giants, I think the Patriots go for Travis because that would be a nice other side to have. You
Yeah.
need a wide receiver, but you also have another corner like Christian, so you got two lockups on each side. That's gonna be scary.
Yeah.
That's gonna be scary. So I think the
We just
Pats is
need
good either
some
way.
talent up to the offense.
I mean, assuming it plays out the same way it is currently, but I think I think it's gonna shake up a bit if I'm being honest. And I don't know if we end up seeing. I would like to see the Raiders with the number one pick, but I don't know that we do at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
I mean, speaking of Raiders, we'll get it knocked out. Desmond Ritter looked extremely. What's the word I want to say?
Man,
What's the word I want to say? I don't even know the word. Like, I mean, he looked Gardner. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked Gardner. Like, you have moments where you move the ball, but then you throw it away. You have, like, you can set us up for field goal range, but can't quite take us over the top. Like,
y'all should have beat the Atlanta team.
lost 15-9.
Yeah, that's an
Come on,
ugly
man.
game.
And the plays were weird, like fumble punts, like block punts and fumbles. And
I mean, we all know that tanking's illegal. Wink, wink. But if you are, I would say you're doing it right. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it blatant. You're doing it with like dumb plays, dumb shit happening here and there. It don't quite look like
I
you're
see he
not
threw it like a
trying.
pass to a running back, though. I think that it was a good pass. I was like, oh, he looked kind of nice. But then the other plays, I was like, whoa, he's a terrible throw, getting sacked.
I mean,
Yeah.
Ritter was the leading rusher for the Raiders and had 5
Mhm.
carries for 28 yards. You guys not have running back these days?
No.
No, we don't. I mean, we pulled one up from the practice squad, Sincere McCormick, but he didn't play last game. I don't know if he's hurt or what the deal is there.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough going.
Yeah, that was bad. There wasn't no reason. We couldn't stop the run game. Bijan had 125 on us. 22 carries, 125.
Mm-hmm.
It was rough. And we got, Max Crosby's out for the season, getting his ankle fixed up. But I feel like
They didn't give your coach a fair chance.
no, not at all. I mean, we knew that though.
They'll
But
probably be fired though.
we'll see how it plays out. I mean, I feel like I've been saying, the smartest thing to do, especially if you got a shot at Shador, would be to offer Dion the spot. I'm telling
But
you.
Deion not trying to leave Colorado just yet. I know he's not.
You know Vegas got money.
I mean, Deion already got money too.
I mean, you're right, but I'm sure that he can
You
offer
know,
him
he's
something.
saying, he's like, how much money you think he needs? Like, he knows he got money, so he's like,
And we got to
and he,
see. I know they got some recruits coming in, but we got to see what it look like next year. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't see him jump ship before he felt like he couldn't produce again.
who, Deion?
Yeah. And it's not like he didn't do the same thing at Jackson State.
Well, we knew he wasn't gonna stay at Jackson State that long.
Right.
But regardless, I mean, I don't think it's a situation where it can't be done. Otherwise, I would say keep Antonio.
He just got the number one quarterback. He's good at Colorado. He's gonna stay there. So, and I think he'd rather let Shador get settled for a little bit in the NFL before he come there.
You think?
Yeah. Them talks always pop up every year. Watch.
I mean, at this point, I don't even know. I mean, of course, I would, I would rather the Raiders get Shador, but I mean, I wouldn't be upset if we had a Cam Ward. And like I've been saying, if you got the first pick, I would probably go Travis.
Yeah.
I know the quarterback position needs to be addressed, but I would probably go Travis. Take the best talent on the board at the time. I don't know. But you was at that Pats Cardinals live.
Yep. Looked terrible first half. I mean, we were stuck on 3. Then in the fourth quarter, we started scoring, and we ended up being 17-30. But yeah,
Yeah, I ain't watched too much. Well, I did
I
actually.
was impressed though from Christian Gonzalez. Though he was really impressive.
Yeah, he was balling. That's what I'm saying. If y'all end up at the third, if y'all end up anywhere, y'all have to have that third spot. It really depends, but nobody else really has a need to address quarterback like the Raiders and the Giants do. So if another
We need
team,
skill players. We don't got no guys that can catch a ball. We depend on our tight end Hunter Henry so much. Like we can't. That's crazy. Like
but if y'all Travis Hunter would be my target if I was the Patriots. If y'all end up having anybody else aside from the Raiders and the Giants at
that
1 and
will
2,
be a playmaker we need because he can actually catch the ball in traffic. He can like go play defense too. Like that'll be crazy. Gotta go. Hopefully we aim it for him for sure. Got the money to pay him long term.
I mean, I couldn't see anybody else. No, what's the other dude? Damn. What's the other dude? Was he the wide receiver from, is it Missouri?
I don't know college like that for real.
It's a wide receiver. I don't know if it's Missouri or something that.
Yeah, Luther Burden the third.
I believe so. I got something in my throat or something.
Yeah, he's ranked up there.
And then I believe it's a defensive tackle or something that I seen on a few mock drafts. I don't know that dude. I can't think of where he's from.
Hopefully there's some good wide receivers in free agency this summer. I mean,
Man, you know some decent ones that come out every year.
I'm saying free agency that's already in the league. Like,
My fault. I didn't hear you say free agency. Let's see what it say. That ain't hard to look up.
I'm sure Trace will get paid from the Bengals.
What would that be, the 25 season?
Yeah.
Who's coming into free agency? Is that the question?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It say T. Higgins, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin.
Mm.
Come on, what the hell?
Keenan Allen still looks impressive.
He been dropping shit.
He was dropping shit.
Brandon Cooks, Deontay Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Williams.
I'm sure Deontay Johnson will be gone.
Robert Woods, Marquise Brown, Darius Slayton.
Okay, it's a few, but
yeah, it's not. I mean, Tyler Boyd. Yeah, it's a couple, but I mean, it ain't nothing really to get excited about. Stephon Diggs.
Way better than what we got right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
a 1-year deal with Houston.
Apparently, I mean, let me see.
Like $20 million, I think, wasn't it? It was something like that.
Yeah, 22.
I think it was. Yeah.
Amari only did a year with the Bills. Man, Khalil Mack out there, OLB. He's going to come home to Buffalo, just like Micah did.
Just like Micah did.
Uh-huh.
Micah who?
Micah Hyde.
Oh.
He re-signed with the Bills like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Probably just to retire, but
I think we did talk about that. Yeah, I think we
Hey, you
did
think
talk
they
about
got a
that.
chance too, though?
I mean, shit, they're gonna need him with 3 fucking DBs out. So,
How many draft picks do y'all have coming
Ooh.
up?
I feel like we've mortgaged the future. What we got?
I don't know. I know we got 10 of them things.
I don't know what we got either.
I also don't
Well,
pay a ton of attention to the Bills when they draft because not our strong suit.
That hadn't been
It's
the
gotten
Raiders
better,
for years.
gotten better, but yeah.
They're getting better at it. I will give them that, but that hadn't been the Raiders' strong suit for years. Yeah. So who we thinking then? Who we thinking's taking it? You think we see your Bills in the Super Bowl?
of course he does.
I mean, I hope so. This is the best season they've had in my lifetime that I can remember.
Right.
With last,
Not counting the late '80s, early '90s, this is the best looking Bills team I've seen that I can remember.
I ain't gonna lie, I be hating, but I be rooting for your team on the low, and I would like to see him there too, for real. But I would just like somebody to knock the Chiefs off, if I'm being honest.
No doubt.
Why not the Bills?
Yeah.
Why not?
Does anybody really want a repeat? No, nobody wants that. Other than Taylor, Travis, and
That's the thing, though. Them Swifties added a bunch of eyes that Kansas wasn't getting, so now they trying to play the shit for them.
Well, yeah, the freaking. I mean, that's not a big market team. Kansas City is not a big market, so I don't know, man.
Shit, somebody knock them off.
I'm obviously hopeful.
It would be insane, though, but.
I do. They are the favorite right now to win the Super Bowl, which I don't necessarily like because we're better playing as underdogs.
Wait, the Bills are the favorite? Oh, really?
Bills are the favorite in it right now, and the Bills won the ESPN like rest of the season simulation from ESPN. So I don't know. I've got hopes, but I'm a Bills fan and I'm used to being disappointed. So, and with that, I'm gonna hop off. And my hit the showers goes to Scott Norwood and wide right from 89, 90, whatever year that was. So,
what for the who was that?
The Bills kicker from the Super Bowl that we had the best chance to win.
Oh. It's always something.
It's always a kick. And dude,
his...
Tyler Bass, actually, take it back. Tyler Bass, I need you to go take a shower, enjoy when you make the long ones, but I need you to hit the ones that you're supposed to hit. The ones inside of like 20 yards that you are always supposed to hit. I need you to do a better job of those. So go hit the showers, come back, refreshed, ready to kick a game winner in the playoffs.
It sounds like you hating on kickers. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, well.
All right, fellas, take it easy.
Yeah. Man, them Eagles. I thought the Steelers would
told
get
you they
more
were
of a
going.
fight.
I knew he was going to pass over.
Yeah, nah, he did his thing. He did his thing that game. Jalen Hurts definitely did his thing. Threw for 290 and 2 touchdowns. That's what I want to see.
Him and Brown look cool too.
Yeah, yeah. I know that was an issue.
But it probably wasn't. It's probably just something just to keep, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it probably wasn't no issue, but I mean, he
Gotta
was
spark the
visibly
team up.
frustrated. He had
Yeah,
said that they needed to improve their passing and shit.
which was obvious. It's true.
No, you're not wrong.
Like, who couldn't see that?
You're not wrong. I have been
We
saying
know
it for
y'all can
weeks.
run the ball. Like, the passing is what we always question.
I have been saying that for weeks. Gainwell was going off.
And him calling him out only put a fuel to the fire and made him come out and play way better. That's probably what they needed. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
shit. He needed to do that before every game then.
You know what I'm saying? Now it could have. My bad, y'all. Let me get my thing. Let me get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what he was on.
I don't know what that was.
I know he was probably thinking, like, I know we winning shit, but let me get my shit together, though. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm fucking up. The film showing it, too.
It wasn't even really that he was fucking up so much as it was just like he was playing timid. Like, okay, you threw for 290 yards off 25 for 32. That's excellent. But given the numbers over the past 3 weeks, you doubled your output.
And you got the best line in the league, low key.
Right. You throwing for, you can't have a game where you only throwing for 15 to 17 attempts. Like, you gonna burn Saquon out.
Yeah, you got to at least get up in them 30 ranges sometimes, for sure.
At least give me 20, at least give me 23. At least 23 attempts.
You should have 11 by the half. You should have at least 20 by the half. I mean, sometimes you just got to throw that thing. And
But
by
I guess
halftime, you should have 15 to 17 by the half, not by the game.
I guess the question becomes how much of that is on Jalen and how much of that is on play calling.
I feel like it was Jalen. He just hold the ball. He got time. We just don't make the right reads. Or
He does hold the ball. He
by the time
definitely
he
does
reads
hold
it,
the
the
ball.
play's already dead. You know what I'm saying? So we got to run. Scramble.
And he was getting time against the Steelers. I don't even understand that game because he fumbled, DeJean fumbled. Like, they was giving the ball up, but it was just like the Steelers could not do shit.
Move the ball, yeah.
They
Is
couldn't do
Pickens
shit.
out there? Is Pickens hurt?
Shit, excuse me. I don't know what it is. Excuse me. But we was talking about that. We was talking about that at B-Dubs. Me and my stepdad, my brother was at the B-Dubs in the Mall of America. That motherfucker is huge, boy.
Oh, I bet it is. How big?
Shit, I don't even know how, like, in, like, actual size, but it was 4 floors, and it was, like, set up like a square, and it had, so, really only, okay, so, thinking about it, only 3 sides were stores because the last end of the mall was like the, you know, the amusement park area with like the roller coasters and shit like that. But each side of the store had to be 15 stores, and that's just like on one side. So I mean, it was long as hell. That shit was crazy.
I gotta check that joint out.
My feet was killing me. I mean,
Walking, yeah.
it's unnecessary though. Like a lot of the stores, like it's unnecessary. A lot of the stores, I didn't even know. Like I don't recognize, of course, but they had like dumb stores. Like they had a knitting store with like all kinds of knitting supplies and shit. Like it was just unnecessary shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the food court, first of all, they have multiple food courts, and it's like they're restaurants. Like it's not just like a, you know, like you go to the counter and make your order and they know you walk in and it's like restaurants and bars and all kinds of shit. That shit is straight. It's just, as far as the shopping goes, just unnecessary. Like you can tell they just want you to spend money in there. They don't care what kind of store it is. They putting it in there.
Yep. You're gonna be here for hours. Go in and look at this.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
Yep.
But enough of that bullshit. I mean, but it was straight. I only brought that up to say that all the games was going on at the same time, so I feel like I couldn't really keep my attention on any one of them.
For sure.
But it was straight. That was definitely
The
a straight
Viking
experience.
jersey was cold.
What, them whiteouts?
White.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy is my brother didn't have one when we were going, so he had to go get one. We went to the Mall of America first, of course, and they were sold out. So we went to the
What, the all white?
Yeah, the whiteout joints that they wore that game. So we went to the store attached to the stadium itself, and I figured, you know, it was going to be up price because it's at the stadium itself. They was the same price for real. And they'd be pressing them in the store.
Like trying to make sure they're straight, yeah.
It looked like they was pressing them out, like they had the shit, like the, I don't know.
Letters and stuff?
Uh-huh. Like, I don't know what it was.
In case you want a custom.
That might have been what it was.
Yeah.
They might have been selling customs on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah, they making dust off those.
Yeah, that might have been exactly what it was, now that I think about it. But
Sure
yeah, it was straight though. Like the regular jerseys was like, I think $139. I think they like $129 on the website.
Yeah, so yeah, they all like 1% about right, yeah.
And then they had the you know, the Authentics with the cuff shoulder. Them was $300. Same price they is online. I was like, that's crazy. I would have definitely thought they was charging out the ass at the stadium.
Maybe NFL.com.
Now I don't know if that wasn't the day of the game though. So I don't know.
I'm sure it'd have been the same.
I don't know if the prices stayed the same on the day of the game, but nah, it was straight, especially for it to not be any team I really give a fuck about. Had to wear my Raiders jersey in there because they played on Monday too, of course.
That's funny, yeah.
Motherfuckers was in there like, I would walk by, you would hear people whispering to their friends like, why the fuck is he in here with the Raiders?
That was a nice little tribute he did to Randy Moss, JJ.
Yeah, no, that was straight though, but moving on. Shout to Travis Hunter on the Heisman.
Heisman, that was tough.
I figured as much. I couldn't really see it going any other way.
Yeah. That running back though got his team to the college playoff football. Like, he got it to the playoffs.
Oh no, I'm not taking nothing away from Ashton Genty, but I feel like giving you the conference that you in, and then the fact
you
that
can say the same about Trav.
But the difference between him and Travis, he was doing it on both sides of the ball. Not only were you putting up stats, you were scoring on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
That's different. Like when you factor all that in. When you factor all that in, then I'm like, kind of got to give it to him. Cause
it would suck to be the other guys and not even being like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just here to be here.
Yeah, I'm sure they knew it. The only one that felt like he might have got a chance was Ashton.
To even know it, like, we just here to be here. Y'all, what's up? We here? Like,
because
he
it
was
was
killing.
who else? It was Cam Ward. It was
And Oregon's quarterback.
yeah, and who else? Was it just them four?
Yep.
I think it
Four.
was just them four. Now that I think about it,
Yep.
and everybody on Travis and his girl's dick.
Man, they was not on that before at all whatsoever. Now all of a sudden, be the topic of the day.
I mean, that ain't nothing. I bet you know how I feel about it. Ain't none of my business. Like he gonna be with who he want to be with. But
That's only gonna he's gonna still be with her. They finna get married in May.
right. I mean, if he don't see red flags, that it ain't up for anybody else to point them out for him. So
The internet, to report about, you
you
cannot.
know
The
what I'm
internet
saying?
is always gonna talk, so you cannot worry about that. That's why
They
he's
grilling
laughing.
this girl. They
I
they
was, I was
grilling this
watching.
girl.
I was watching his stream. Somebody had their name as Travis, Travis and Leanna, stripper 12, and he was reading the names, and he was said, "Oh yeah, you blocked." He just started blocking everybody. I was like, man, he's funny.
That's tough,
All
man.
sports people talking about it. That's crazy.
I mean, but that's what happened when you in the
In the
light.
spotlight, yep.
Yeah, man. That's what that shit come with. But
And
that's
he did not want this to come with him because he is not that type of person.
right,
Like, he don't
right.
even talk.
That's why he should have just been like. I mean, it's really on him, right? Because he allows for it to take place. Because if it was me, I would have just you can come, you're there. Don't even ask me about her. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the press asks about me, ask about her. It's that's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? She's not a wideout. She's not my quarterback. She don't know the route tree. What are you asking about her for?
They see that clip that after that game and they thought she was arguing with him, mad at him too. Like, I was like, they seen like 5 seconds and theirs is wrong with anything.
Are they trying to dig up? They'll dig up a motherfucker's past trying to get to you on the
How they
internet.
try to say she used to just leave him outside while she used to go to parties.
I saw that too. I saw that too, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then take her friends home.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane right there. But I mean, again,
But in high school, you do stupid stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know who do that, but I don't know who do that. You think
you
I'm about
got
to
your
sit out in
L.
my car and just wait while you in there kicking it for you to come
He's
out?
not the party type, though. He don't want to be in there and then jumping up. So he's probably like, I'm
I
going to
come
chill
back
out
and
here.
pick you up.
The party get busted, I'm chilling there. I'm chill. I'm cool out here. Like,
I come back and pick you up. It's not that deep. I'm not about to sit out here and wait for you like I'm a fucking chauffeur.
yeah,
Nah.
it sounds probably, yeah, but I don't know. It don't sound as bad to me as everybody trying to make it seem.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool on that. But that again, that ain't none of my business. If that's something that you like doing, if you want to play on your phone, do your thing.
Yeah.
That ain't none of my business. But at the same time, like these people, like they trying to, like you don't want to ruin this man's situation. If that's what that man want, that's what that man want.
It's obvious that's what he wants. 'Cause he's been living with her for I don't know how long.
And I feel,
Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel
go
like his
there.
mom would have talked to him too. Like if she felt like it was that, you know how they are. And mamas don't play, baby. If they don't like who you like,
Right.
I feel like it would have been noticed if that was the case.
Whoa,
There
look
go
who
this nigga.
showed up.
What's
He,
happening?
he said she was going from the back. I ain't never had it like that. I was just trying to see what that felt like 4 hours later, boy. Come on.
Miles don't even show up on the show on time.
Boy, if you would have, man.
Listen,
I was trying to protect my soul real quick. Let's just say that.
Any day but Wednesdays, Malcolm.
I
Come
swear,
on.
I forgot that. Yeah, that's on me. I'm here though. What's up,
Do
though?
all your BS
Late.
every day but Wednesdays. Pull up on the show on
Yeah.
time, man.
It just
I'm
worked
coming
out
at you
that
like
way.
I'm coming at you like I'm the motherfucking boss. Of this shit. Come on,
Hey.
bitch. Look, you hit a parlay and don't even want to come on the show on time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Shout out to the parlay gods the other night.
Yeah, I
Mm.
know. I'm pissed off that we didn't get that ticket.
I couldn't even
That's
see. I couldn't even see what y'all was betting up there.
For real?
Yeah, it wouldn't even let me see like what y'all's bets was.
Sometimes they don't even show up, so yeah, it'd be like,
You know what
Well,
I
no, I
noticed?
don't think they allow sports betting in Minnesota, but I was
oh,
surprised that
Minnesota's what you talking about.
it wouldn't even let me see like y'all's picks, because I was gonna be like, put 10 on for me, you know what I'm saying, if that was the case. But put that same bet in again for me. Put 10 on that motherfucker.
I hate double bets like that. Somebody had me do that one time, and it was close, but I was like, man, like, and then I hit on mine, and they was like, shitty, like, what happened? What happened to that ticket? I was like, oh, I hit on this one, but it wasn't that one.
Right.
Yeah. That's what's
Sorry,
up,
wrong
bro.
ticket.
Like, damn, my bad.
That's what's
I
up,
could've-
though.
I didn't put this one in twice.
Wrong ticket.
I wish I'd have put this motherfucker in 3 times now that I know they hit.
No, they
I
on
ain't
some
put
slick.
nothing in tonight.
Well, there wasn't no games besides
It was
college.
no games today.
For real?
It's 13 NBA games tomorrow though.
With a Thursday night game.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't even check it since I got back.
We gamble heads knowing that Russia. Like,
You hear me, boy? I woke up this morning like, wait a
me
minute.
too, bro. I wake up looking for a gamble play, like, but I was like, oh yeah, I looked last night. I was like, it ain't nothing today.
Well, FanDuel was on some peculiar shit last night because I noticed I went to send y'all a few bets, and like the ones that I knew that probably weren't going to hit, it was going to let me send, but the ones that like damn near like was close, like it wasn't letting me share them at all. Like there was no.
Oh, they've
share
been
button.
hitting me like that.
If it's a live bet,
that's-
I realize it ain't.
It ain't even if it's live.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I fell back for a little bit because I've been hitting off Cleveland. I put a parlay together the other day. They cancel out every one of my Cleveland picks and just like say the only parlay that's available or the only picks that's available is the rest of them. So I know how the game go. I wait around for a little bit to see if it opens back up. Shit ain't opening back up. I said, oh, okay, I know some shit for real. If it's like
right. I don't got time for that, bro.
Let me fall all the way back.
Big on Brooklyn though.
Man, if some boys would have played harder last night, shit would have hit. Niggas ain't, man.
They was 8. I think they was 8 for 28, and then Jalen Williams was like 8 for 24. I was like, damn, I needed them two.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. It's just, man, Lou Dort.
That's how the dice rolls, man. Sometimes, but shit. That 2000, but I was like, that 2000 was crazy. I had one too. I just needed Michael Porter to hit 15, but he had 11.
Yeah.
That Michael Porter like that.
My mouth played his cards right that night. Dude. I was like,
like I said, I'm back on that.
Hard and Norman Powell, they went crazy against the Jazz.
Who?
I think you had them for 2 threes, and I think they had like 5 and 1.
Oh, Harden? 7. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Harden dropped 40. That's why we trying to tell niggas, bro. Harden's good for at least 20, 25 usually.
Bro, 6 assists, and he be bored, and I be like,
yeah, crazy. That game, the game I won on, they went crazy that game, CT. Nuggets and Clippers. No. Well, those games
for you to pick the Nuggets, that's what got that.
Oh, yeah, nigga, I picked the Nuggets. Yeah, and I had to have the Nuggets win. They won by 1 point, bro.
That game was so close because the Kings was up like 7 and
they were
3, 2.
They were.
You picked. I was like,
I swear, bro. I called Cliff. I was
and
like,
Joker was barely getting that 22, and he got that 20 late.
He got it late too, bro. He got it late, bro. Yeah.
I was watching that game. I said, it's a lot of stats in this game. Well, I fucked up. I didn't put Malik Monk on none of my tickets. He was balling.
I always
Oh
put him
my
on for
god!
2 3s. I always put him on for
I
2
didn't
3s.
know he was playing his role like that. Like he's been
I didn't.
killing.
Yeah, bro. He's like
I
the
think he had
spot
like
up guy.
nine assists. I
Yeah,
said, oh yeah, he's killing.
yeah.
I
Yes,
mean, he do that every now and then.
he usually hit. I mean, he usually hit on average
No,
at least
threes he will. He he usually
Yeah.
stay in the spot, but for the most part, he out of the way for De'Aaron Fox's fast ass. That's all he do is try to get it coast to coast. When I watch them games, and
He
Sabonis
does.
be down there, so it
But
ain't
he'll
really
hit,
no room. Every now and then he'll get hot like that though.
he'll hit some threes though here and there. It's not likely, but he has been hitting some here and
No,
there.
he good for the threes. He good for the threes
He's
for the
good
most
for the
part.
kids, but he's been playmaking. Like he just looked great that game. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Malik Monk is one of them guys that they don't give him room until they see he's hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta play your role and stay in the corner, spot up, get to your edges. But unless we see you hot, we don't move out the way. We gonna stick
And
to
they
our
got a
game
lot of
plan.
guys injured right now too, so it looks like he got to play a lot. And that's when he steps up too for sure. So
I like Malik though. I mean, I always have for real. But it seemed
Yeah,
like
him and D Fox, that combo, that's crazy.
it seemed
That's
like
them
he ain't never
UK
really.
boys, Cliff. That's
Who?
them UK boys.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's ironic that they together on the
Oh, him and Monk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they did play together when they was both at UK as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Came in together. Yep. Left out together. Yeah.
Yep. All that.
Shit,
But
it don't
yeah,
always work.
it seemed like he ain't never really had the opportunity to be more than a 6-man though.
Well, he did have an opportunity. Remember, he was in Charlotte when he first came to the
Right.
league, and he was a starter.
Getting
But
buckets. Yeah.
he just couldn't. You
He
know,
had
Yeah, I
some
guess
good
he
moments.
was
He
for a
had
little
some good
bit.
moments with the Lakers too.
was Malik Monk on the? He was on the Lakers for a second, huh?
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, he was there for a
That
hot
nigga
second.
been bounced. That nigga been
Mhm.
bounced around.
3 teams. That ain't too
Like Kim K on the dating scene.
Shut the fuck up. Is it only 3 though?
bad. Mm-hmm.
Charlotte,
Yeah, I think-
Kings, LA.
That's it.
Is that right? Now you got me wanting to look it up.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
He said, "That's it. That's all."
That's it.
Gotta know it.
That is
On the
absolutely
top of the head.
correct. Yeah, he
To be
played for the
neighbors.
Lakers for 1 year.
He probably neighbors with Fox. That'd be so hard.
Oh yeah, him and Fox. They definitely could be.
Mansion. Let's get mansions next to each other. They
Mhm.
probably said that the UK made it happen.
So he been bounced. I don't know if he been bounced like Kim K.
You're right. No, I wouldn't say so at this
Yeah,
point.
but he been bounced. I don't know why I thought he had been who else was I thinking he was on?
He ain't that bad now.
No, Pat Bev, boy.
Pat Bever.
I fucks with Pat Bev, but that nigga a seat filler for real.
Mm.
I mean, he brings other intangibles usually.
No, he definitely does. I'm just in sense of how much they move him around.
Now he
same-
probably
the same-
he'll probably never be in the league again after trying to go overseas.
But the same could be said about Russ though. Russ been bounced around a lot recently.
But Russ is used more than Pat Bev at every team he goes to.
Russ looked nice the other night too.
He did. Yeah, he balled out for me too.
He had what 10, 9, 8 rebounds.
They
Bro,
saying that him and Jokic is the top 2 assisting what they say.
Then Eric Gordon's back. They looking nice.
Top
Yeah,
something
yeah.
assisting duo. I can't remember what the fuck they said though.
Mm-hmm.
Kate Cunningham had 18 assists the other night.
And Jimmy Butler
That's
had
crazy.
17 rebounds. Jimmy Butler had a triple double too. He had 10 assists, 35 points.
I would never guess that about him.
When Jimmy get in that mode, he can get like that.
Oh yeah, I know that's the truth. See, but see, that's the
He
thing.
be taking nights off.
I agree,
When
but
it's that time though, when Jimmy feel that money coming in, that last year of your contract, it's time to start hooping. And he's about to probably get traded, so I don't know. He probably won't.
You don't think so?
I don't think he'll get traded. I think he loved Miami.
I mean, it's
He coming to
Miami
Cleveland.
for real.
Just and he got to the finals twice for Miami. He know what Miami can really, really do. So and Miami been hooping.
I don't think they got enough to get it done though.
Shout out to Drew. He was a plus 18 last game too. He's been balling.
yeah, Drew has been balling.
Yeah, I've been seeing the little
He's
stats
making
you've been
it tough
sending.
on Cade.
I need to watch them a little more.
You got to. They play Friday.
Do they?
They
Yeah, I
play
need to
Cavs.
watch them a little more.
I think they play the Cavs Friday.
Let me see.
What is it? The OKC or the Cavs?
Damn, some of these niggas is getting blown out.
In college.
Hell yeah, that shit be so
That's
sus.
wrong. Fuck with
They play the
college,
Thunder
bro.
Friday.
Okay.
Oh, the Thunder. Oh yeah, that'll
Mhm.
be.
Friday at 8.
Oh, that'll be a tough game.
They play the Magic on Saturday. That's gonna be a good one.
I like it, but I've been tuned in all them games for sure. Because I was mad when he was out here, he didn't get to play him, but then he get to play him 25 minutes a game. It's crazy. He fouled out last game, though. They went to overtime and lost. Tim Hardaway caught fire. He scored 9 points in like a minute.
We got the Bucks on Friday. That's gonna be a good one.
That's who got the Bucks to count.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be a good one. Giannis continue to roll, and he's rolling 30 plus every game.
Yeah,
He's
Giannis been
playing
going
his
up.
mid-range. He's been hitting that mid-range.
Giannis definitely been going up.
Open it up. The driving lane, Dame 20 plus. You know what I'm saying? We been in.
They sitting at 5th right now.
Coming up.
They sitting at 5th, 14 and 11.
You see what Darvin Ham said? He didn't want them to do champagne. I think they just had like beers and stuff where they was picnic food. But he was like, I guess he was like, since last year when the Lakers won, they was doing the champagne, and he was like, they felt like they won a championship. So he's like, I just want them to keep it cool.
Right.
Wait, he's the Bucks coach?
He's assistant coach.
Oh, I was about to say.
Doc Rivers is coach.
Oh, right. I forgot Doc Rivers was the coach of the Bucks.
I think I did too, for real.
Doc.
I ain't really heard shit from him.
They rolling. They won their last 11 or 13. Something like that. 12 out of 14.
It couldn't have been that. They 14 and 11 right now.
But they were bad when they started off. What you mean? Real bad.
But if they won their last 13, they would have had to have been, what, 1 and 11?
It might have been something like 2, 3. It was something around there, though.
I mean, you might be right.
Because they just won the NCAA tournament.
I just don't remember the Bucks being that
4
bad.
games in a row. What? You don't remember the Bucks being that bad a few months, like a month and a half or so?
Nah, not no 1 and 11, 2 and 11 bad.
Let me go look and see.
But you might be right. That's just off of my, assumption. Because they definitely could have been, but I don't remember them being like that.
They were losing to Detroit. They were talking about Dame ain't playing defense, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm telling you. They won their last 8 out of 10. Okay. 82.
Yeah, I know the Bucks had struggled a little bit, but I didn't know what their record was.
Yeah, I
At
can't. I
this
mean, I
point.
can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember to be honest with you, but
They lost to Brooklyn Nets. They lost to the Chicago Bulls.
So
They
Cliff
were
Davis,
just
they
they
was
were
talking
just
shit about you because you was a Raiders fan at the Vikings game, Vikings Bears
no, they
game.
wasn't talking shit. They was actually nice. It was only one lady that asked about it, and she worked there. But I
Like
heard
what?
motherfuckers whispering,
Right? Like what?
looking at me crazy. You know, I
Like,
wasn't
mind,
gonna.
mind your business.
You know, I wasn't gonna wear no damn Vikings jersey.
Did your brother wear one?
Yeah, him and my stepdad wore one.
Your stepdad wore one too?
He said he wore one because Dominic wore a Washington jersey at the Washington game they went to.
Oh, that's cool.
I said, I don't love y'all that much. I love y'all. I don't love y'all that much. I'm just
Right. You're right. Shit. What jerseys did they have? Like what players were they?
My stepdad couldn't find. He wasn't trying to like wear a jersey for real. He was just trying to find a white Vikings hoodie since it was a whiteout game. But he was at the BW3s watching the game. Who was it? Washington and
They played
Damn, I watched the game. I can't even remember.
Hey Siri.
Perry was going crazy.
Who did the Commanders play?
That was the main game I was watching.
The Saints 20-19.
That's exactly who they played because they had I said Desmond Ritter. They had the redhead boy. What's his name?
Rattler.
Spencer Rattler. Right. They had him in there. But yeah, nah, he didn't go to the they had like a Viking store and all that in the
pop-up shop type shit.
Nah, it wasn't no pop-up shop. It was a full-fledged store, but he didn't go there. So he wore my brother's Stephon Diggs jersey, I believe.
Oh hell.
Yeah, my brother had got the whiteout Justin Jefferson.
Oh, I was gonna say, if I ever get a Vikings jersey, it's either gonna be JJ or Randy Moss or both.
Yeah, it was straight. That motherfucker was straight.
Yeah, it looked like it was
that bitch lit.
Yeah, I had to wear the Patriots merch. It was like a Patriots home game.
Took that shit back, CT. Y'all niggas is garbage, boy. Y'all are garbo.
Give us some time.
17-30, we went too bad. We played good in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all doing, man. And CT, I tried to tell you, how many articles came out after Belichick got the UNC job where Belichick himself admitted I was not getting no calls or play from the NFL prior to this UNC job.
I haven't seen it. I'm going to have to go look.
I sent it in the group chat right after. It was like the same date of the podcast, or right afterwards. It had posted it from Bleacher Report, Adam Schefter, all that. Matter of fact, they said Belichick called about the Jets vacant head coach job before the UNC job, and they wasn't trying to give him no play.
Yeah, we knew that though. I thought that was like his first move.
No, not the Jet situation. His first move was just trying to remember. Bill's not been a coach for 2 years now. Robert Saleh got fired just this year. Remember, that was this season.
Who was coaching us last year? Bill was coaching us last year.
Who?
Bill.
He was coaching last year?
Yeah, this was Mayo's first year.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because Mayo and Drake May basically are coming in together type shit. I'm talking shit, CT. With that being said, you do have to be considerate that it's a rookie coach and rookie quarterback. So, take it for what it is. But
yeah, give us time. We finna draft right this time. We still got money, top money in the league.
What kind of cap y'all got? That's what I want to really know though. What is the cap really
We
looking?
don't got no players on our cap. We traded them away.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm wondering, like, what's the cap looking like? If y'all got rid of them, what's
But
the
the
cap looking
future is bright. We played in a lot of close games this year, man. We did better. We didn't bring Drake May in until half the season, so
like? I'm not even trying to be a hater, CT, but like
we
y'all
have
have
to
no
keep it.
y'all have no solidified running back, no solidified wide receiver. I mean, y'all have
That's the
people.
thing. You're right. We don't have a running back and a wide receiver because we
That's
didn't
what
play
I'm saying,
Stevenson the
bro.
whole game. He was out by halftime. Like he didn't play the whole game.
I don't know
And
though, but
Antonio Gibson's okay, but he's
he's
not shouldn't
decent.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we was
What's
talking
Hunter
Kendrick
about it.
Warner had like 4 catches for
We
like
was
8
talking about it
yards.
before
Like,
you hopped on. They got a good shot at Travis Hunter, at least as it stands with the current draft selection. And then you
and
got, I
Travis,
just looked it up. Y'all got 8 total picks, so 7 aside from that 1.
Did you see what the consensus are going to bring Travis in as though in the league when he gets drafted?
I mean, it should be a
we're
corner.
gonna use him like Dion gonna
Yeah,
tell Joe.
that's. But see, if you're the Patriots, you've
We're gonna
already
use him
got
2 ways.
Christian Gonzalez. You already got him at corner.
But why
And
wouldn't you
picture
want?
him
Why
and
wouldn't you want
Travis
2?
locked up together.
Because here's the thing. All right. So if I'm building a team, right? Like if I've got at least one solid corner and no solid wide receivers, I need at least one of
One
each.
solid corner. Why would you not want 2?
Well, no. I'm saying I do want 2, but what I'm saying is I want 2 under the impression that I'm at least get one solid wide receiver. Like I can't leave a hole on offense and just.
But you got 7 other picks.
But they're not in the first round.
And there's free agents.
It's gonna be wide receivers through that draft.
Yeah, but
You're not gonna get them all in the first round.
I agree, but how many standout wide receivers have there been this year in college that are coming out or that came out?
But we've seen non-standout wide receivers make names for themselves, so that's not.
And we've seen the same thing with quarterbacks and other positions too. I agree, but that's just chance. You know what I mean? That's just.
I mean, I don't know. I think that we put a lot of like emphasis on being a first rounder, but it's 7 other rounds of the NFL draft. Like you can get high quality players in, I would say, any round. If I'm being reasonable, any round through 4 for real.
That's just like Gronk. We turned him into something special. Like
yeah, Tom Brady. I mean, shit.
He wasn't nothing coming out of college.
So yeah, I wouldn't say that the wide receiver role itself is one that you have to focus on in the first round. Like, yeah, if you got a standout, it's a few standouts that's going to go out. Like we talked about, dude from Missouri, dude from now I'm blanking. But I don't know. Stanford got a decent one. It's a few wide receivers that you can expect to go in the first round is what I'm getting at. Other than that, it's going to be that talent that, you can pick up late in the draft. People aren't really eyeing players like that unless they're specifically looking for them.
True.
I wouldn't be concerned.
We just can't bring this same team back next year. The same receivers, we gotta clean that up.
That's what I'm saying. They definitely need pieces. Like, no matter how you. So going back to what I was saying, I would only get Travis with the thought that I'm also going to get, whether it's a free agent or draft, I'm going to get a wide receiver or 2. Like I need, because offense has to get this.
Well, you will, and that's the good thing about it is that you're filling in 2 holes. But another reason why they're going to say they're bringing him in as a cornerback is because you don't have to pay him as much.
True.
The wide receiver market is getting paid crazy higher than the defensive back market. So what they're going to end up doing is giving him a max, defensive back contract with crazy bonuses for the fact that he playing both ways, and they may sprinkle in a little extra.
But if he plays like he do in college, then they're going to have to pay him different.
He ain't gonna play like he did in college, though. That's the thing. There's no way
I
you
feel
can
like he gonna
take
be
that
out there
many
sometimes
snaps
in
in
the
the
offense.
NFL.
Right.
He's gonna be banged up.
Not that many, but he can score that many touchdowns.
You said what, CT?
He said he could
He
score
can
that
score
many touchdowns.
But they're going to have him at cornerback. I mean, that's what the consensus is going to do to him. They already
He's
decided.
gonna play both. He's definitely gonna play both, and it would make sense for the Pats to want him
There's
to
no
play
way
both
he's not gonna play both.
Yeah, I
if
don't
he
think
goes there.
I don't think he plays both, Cliff, because like one of the things they just talked about, and this was in that
That's what they
Vikings.
were saying in college. They didn't think he was gonna play both. Watch him go play both.
I don't think he will, because they were just saying, Cliff, and you. I mean, I know you couldn't hear the
He
commentary.
won't play that much. He won't play that much at both, but he will play. He's gonna play both.
How many times did they have Charles Woodson play both? And I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, I really want to know. Like, did
But
that
Charles
happen?
Woodson wasn't even like that in college, like he was. So it's not even a comparison.
Hold on. What do you mean? Charles Woodson's a Heisman winner as well. What do you mean?
But if you go look at their stats,
But
yeah,
CT,
Trav had 15 offensive touchdowns,
Chris,
4 interceptions,
who was
a forced
Charles's
fumble.
quarterback when he was at Michigan?
I don't know,
Exactly. That's what I wanted you to say.
but
That's
I'm
what I'm
sure they were
getting at.
good. They probably were
Huh?
good.
No. That's what I'm getting. What I'm getting at is Charles was good with the no name, right? Imagine if he had a Shador, right? He probably would have had Travis Hunter type stats back then.
But he didn't have. He had way better talent than Travis had. I bet.
I wouldn't say way better
At
because
Michigan, you crazy.
Michigan was kind of sorry
It
back
ain't
in
Colorado.
Didn't
but
they win one?
yeah, I think so with him there.
Did they?
I believe so.
So yeah, the talent was.
Well, I know we had. I mean, and I'm not hating on Dion, of course, but like, I mean, I know we had. I think Lloyd Carr. I'm sure at that time.
Yeah, I had 2 years to put this team together. Like,
Wait, did he throw a pick? What happened? I don't know how I get the ball back. Yeah, I mean, no, I love Travis.
It
I'm
says
not
Brian
saying that.
Greasy was the
what you be
quarterback.
playing Madden?
When,
Yeah, he's trash college football.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I chose randoms online, and I got the Tar Heels. I said I got Belichick's team next year, boy. And you know, Bill's still going to decline to be in the game. That nigga's not finna be. That nigga's not finna be in the game. Y'all never seen Bill Belichick in the cover or not cover on a Madden game ever. That's crazy.
Run with me on college. I'll play you.
You got college? You get smacked. Cliff will tell you how I am in football, boy.
I don't know.
Cliff, we played Madden at the house like over the summer. Me and you, I lost by like 3 or 6 points. It came down to the wire. We just played Madden because you got it on your 5.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, I came over. We played it since you moved in the house.
Cliff played Madden too. I smack him at that too.
Yeah, Cliff played Madden. Hey, Cliff liked to play his specialty is defense.
They don't want that action, man. They don't want that action. I ain't played in a while. I mean, you might get me, but
the gamer tags.
I ain't played in a while. But I ain't ducking no smoke, and I play with the Raiders. That's the only team I play with.
Yeah, he's true to his squad.
I play with the Pats.
You don't gotta lower your team for me. You don't gotta lower your team for me.
Hey, niggas is wild, bro.
You don't gotta do that. Mom can't do that.
You don't gotta lower your squad.
Mom played with his Eagles.
Did I?
I believe
I might have. I think I might have. No. I feel like I don't think I did. I feel like I got he got that touchdown. I feel like I got somebody else Cliff because I remember running the ball. I don't remember who it was though. Don't get me lying. But no, Cliff ain't bad. Shit, CT, we used to have them tournaments back in the day at the house. When y'all come over, remember?
Hell yeah.
First half, nigga, there be hey, remember the fight, CTs? Niggas be fighting sometimes, bro.
Niggas give
Y'all
their
wasn't playing
whole
for no
house
money.
away.
Nigga, I think Chris was there this night, Cliff. I think Chris was there. Nigga, there was two brothers that fought over $1 on the dice. You hear me? Literally $1.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, the dice game is crazy though. Like I've seen that before.
Cliff, over $1? Cliff, $1.
Yeah, I mean, you don't touch money. Don't touch money that ain't yours. You burning money and shit.
And these niggas is brothers, Cliff. Like, gotta go home together at the end of the night.
I mean,
That shit was hilarious, CT.
I'm sure they've been there before. But yeah, we can do these pick'ems, hit 'ems, and
What
wrap
we
it
got?
up.
Fuck, what we got? My Eagles look good against them Steelers, boy. We look
Yeah,
good.
they did.
Told him
Hey, Cliff.
he was gonna
Hey,
pass
Cliff.
that thing.
Jalen heard what you said. You see that press conference after the game?
Man, keep it
When he
up.
said that was smooth. He said, "That's what y'all wanted to see. That's what y'all wanted."
We want to see it consistently, nigga. Don't
Ah,
act like
shut
you
the
did
fuck up,
something.
Cliff. But Cliff,
Yeah.
I told you he could do that. He can do that. They
That's
run
it.
the ball. They run the ball.
Yeah, nah, you gotta do better. But good start. We got Broncos Chargers tomorrow.
I got Chargers by 10.
I got Broncos by 10.
I definitely got Broncos as well. Damn. And I think I'm gonna go Broncos 14 actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Look, Malcolm don't know his season do his homework.
What?
I'm going Broncos 14.
You sleeping on Harbaugh? You sleeping on Herbert and Harbaugh?
Yeah, for that game I am for sure. We got Texans Chiefs up. I think that's a Friday night game.
Texans Chiefs? You mean Saturday? Another some Saturday and Sunday games.
I think there is some Fridays too.
Oh, okay. You said no. Patrick Mahomes is hurt. I hear.
Yeah.
So, not sure if y'all heard. I heard Patty Mahomes got an ankle injury.
But I still feel like Andy Dalton can come in and get the
no,
win.
I'm
So I'm going to Chiefs.
That's not Andy Dalton. That's Carson Wentz behind Patrick.
Carson
Yeah, I'm
Wentz.
tripping.
I knew it was one of them. Yeah.
Hell no.
It is Saturday.
You know I don't never roll with Carson.
I'm going, Carson Wentz.
I got the Texans Cliff by 7. I can't roll with Carson. Bro, this quarterback.
Sorry,
I got the Texans as well.
If that's Bill's
going
quarterback
Texans
next
10.
year, he better pray. This nigga can't throw CT on the UNC. If this is his quarterback next year, bro, he gonna have some work to do.
I'm putting my bets in tonight for NBA
Who you-
to ball. I'm so ready to lock in.
Who you got, CT?
I got the Chiefs still by 7.
Chief 7. We got the Steelers Ravens.
Wait, Cliff, I didn't say what I say.
You said Texans 7.
I did say that. Where's this game at, Cliff? This one you just said.
In Baltimore.
I'm going Ravens by 7.
See, the Steelers just beat them the first meeting this season, but the game was in Pittsburgh. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think. The game was in Pittsburgh. They just lost to Philly, so I know that I threw it to the wrong wide receiver. Fuck! Man.
No.
Hold on. I need to know if George Pickens and Najee fumbled. Yeah, I'm going to go Baltimore by 7 because Najee didn't look good against Philly. George Pickens has been out. Russell was kind of... I don't even think he could.
It was that in that Steelers or that Eagles game. He looked awful.
Yeah, did you see what Jalen Hurts said about him though after the game? Like how he gave him his flowers. That nigga love Russ, I guess.
I mean,
but you know what? He kind of is. I don't say he kind of is. He's similar to Russ in the sense of like, you know, like niggas count Jalen Hurts out all the time. I mean, you know, since his college days.
Yeah.
But, you know, niggas got to rise up. Pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, yeah, Cliff, I got Baltimore by 7. Pittsburgh, I hate to say it, and I could be wrong, but it seems like they're losing steam. Like
Me
I'm
too.
going
I think
same
Steelers
with
so.
the
on that
Lions.
game.
Hey, did y'all already discuss that Lions Bills game?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No. Yeah, we did. Yeah, Mike was on.
Fucking
We didn't go
diabolical.
deep, but
That was a good ass game. They only
it
lost by
sure
I
10.
was.
mean, yeah,
Wentz almost
it was
threw
a
for
hype.
500
He said they
yards,
don't say
Nigga,
they
Josh
losing
5
steam.
Allen.
touchdowns.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, who? Jared Goff.
Uh-huh.
No,
Don't say they losing steam.
but no, that defense. Bro, how many points did defense get put on them?
That's like that. It didn't happen many times, and they playing a good team.
No. They just happened a
They-
couple weeks ago. Hold on. No, someone put points up on the Lions a couple weeks ago too. Lions got points put up on them a couple weeks ago by somebody or something too.
Was it the Rams?
Ooh, do your homework. No, they
Was it?
didn't.
Yeah, it might have been the Rams. Is that who beat them, Cliff? Somebody put
I
points up
don't
on the.
know.
Nobody beat them.
Man, I'm gonna look it up, bro. I'm on my phone right now.
It's their first loss in like 10 straight.
The Lions?
Yeah.
No, nigga. They just got nigga. No.
Oh, no, I don't know if they lost. You said put points up on them. Yeah, I don't know if they lost.
Malcolm ain't done his
Cliff,
own
look at
work.
their recent. Did they lose to anybody or get some hella points put up on them or
I'm
something?
They
checking
played
right
the
now.
Packers.
Somebody
The
Packers was 31-34 last week. That may be what you thinking of, but yeah, no
Packers.
losses for.
They won like 10 straight.
I mean, Lions look all right, but that defense and I can't
11 for
Done his
11 straight
homework.
games.
He talk
ain't
about
Aiden Hutchinson out.
Yeah, Hutchinson been out
Yes,
though.
they are. Oh, my bad. I said 10. They won 11 straight.
That's cute. When my Eagles
Week
went
4.
straight. Hey, Cliff, didn't we just break a record? That's cute,
Yeah.
CT.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
yeah,
That's cute, CT. Hey, and CT.
I mean,
Guess what
Hey,
team they're
do hurt
saying
though.
looks like?
Montgomery's out.
Yeah, I heard about
Montgomery's out
that.
for the
Oh, I did
season.
hear about
Mhm.
that. Now, I don't know if
That
Gibbs
hurts
is
them.
Gibbs is not an every down back for real. I'm not gonna
He
stunt.
I mean, I don't
is
know.
though.
I don't
He ain't got
know.
a bad
No.
though.
No, hear me out, y'all. Yes, he is, but I mean every game like by himself type shit
But
mostly.
to have Montgomery with your side on your side, that's like that's why they call him Sonic in there. Like, so them boys is crazy.
Him and
So, but
the duo of Gibbs and Montgomery, y'all, reminds me of the Lindell White Reggie Bush combo. Lindell was like
Yeah,
Montgomery.
I guess
at
I can see that.
USC,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I can see that.
It's nice to have if you can.
Right.
I think every team should have a 1-2 combo with the back, in my
I
opinion.
mean, nowadays you got to for real.
Because niggas get tired, niggas get hurt.
no, they not gonna have it. They not gonna have it like that though.
What you mean?
That
Lindell,
type
like
of duo.
what, like a power back and a speed back?
Like Gibbs and I'm saying Gibbs and Montgomery
Shit. What?
No.
You can.
on the same team. No,
Yeah, you can. Hey,
Good
remember
luck.
they had
you can, but you might not get the chance.
I mean you might not, but I'm saying like teams really could set it up more than they do in
That's
my
like
opinion.
2 Pro Bowl players. They rushed both over 1,000 yards in the league. So you don't
All
get that.
All right, perfect example. Look at the Falcons. You got Algier and you got Bijan.
That is not the fucking same.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think that's quite the same either.
I mean you got your speed back, your 50 back in Bijan, right? And you got your power back in Algier. They bring him in
It is.
for the dive,
They
for the you know what I mean?
They're trying. It's not that though. It's not what they got going on in Detroit. If he didn't get hurt,
I think
they were
Detroit had the
rough.
best combo, but with that being
that we've
bro, I
seen
keep
in a long time.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
but like I said, I mean, we've seen combos
And
before.
your quarterback can go get 300, 400. Why
Yeah.
they still do them? That's scary.
Yeah, I don't think there is another one with Jameer and
Yeah.
Because it's like Montgomery's not slow either. He's a little speed back.
right.
Power.
No, I agree. I definitely agree with that.
You never know who's gonna get it in the end zone to score.
We'll
They both
move on
probably got
though.
Yeah, what we got, Club?
Yeah, Eagles got the Commanders coming up. How you feeling
Easy
about
money.
that?
Easy money.
I don't
Easy
know if it's
money.
gonna be easy, but
Them boys, them are man. The team is clicking on all cylinders right now. Offense, defense, special teams probably needs a little work. I think you said the kicker was slipping a little bit or something.
Yeah,
But
Cooper DeJean had a fumble.
wait, Cooper DeJean plays defense.
He returns fumbles or punts too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I was confused. Okay, yeah. So like special teams probably needs probably some work, but like offense and defense seem to be clicking though. I mean, I'm kind of mad Saquon
I
didn't get a
wouldn't say
touchdown.
they clicking, but yeah, y'all look good last week.
Yeah, Saquon didn't have the best game last game. He was 19 carries for 65 yards.
Right, and I think he got injured. They said at one point though too. I think he got banged up
Yeah,
at one
he
point.
did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gonna run into the dirt.
So, well, I mean, Cliff been saying that, but that's what they paid him to do. And to be honest with you, here's the thing. I hate
No,
to say
it's
it.
not. We don't want to get 19.
Well, here's why you have to. Saquon's about what, 28? What's the shelf life of a running back on
27.
average? He's 27. Probably
I
about to be
believe
28.
so. Yeah, I
Probably
think.
about to- yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey Siri, how old is Saquon Barkley? 27. You're correct, Cliff.
Yeah.
But what's the average shelf life for a running back? They say 30. About
In
30.
the old days, but I feel like now you can last way longer.
No. At certain positions, maybe, but at like a running back,
I feel like that's kind of a loaded question though, because it also depends on your circumstance with your team. Just like we said, some teams have that good two-back combo. Some running backs have more on their back than others do. So that it's hard to say. I know that they used to say the average was 2.5 years, but we've had good players that have shown that not to be true. Now they're giving them a little more time, so I couldn't really answer that
to be
question.
honest with you, I got to get mine reinstated. I didn't pay my bill for. I had like just started the job, so I'm like, back in order.
Mute yourself, Mom.
Yeah.
Mine's paperless though.
It's paperless.
Yeah.
But
I'm on a podcast. Like I'm like live on a.
Suppliers got all paid. She might have like let.
What's going on,
Okay.
Keep my ignorant mouth shut.
What's going
man?
on? You're gonna pick up a flat rate on very in state.
Thank you.
I
I go to let the dog
talking
out.
about?
I go to let the dog out, and this lady pops up at my door like, "Hey, one of them, supply. I got the. Who's your supplier for it?" Like, what the fuck? Anyways, my fault.
No, you good.
We was doing pick'ems, and
We was talking
I was
Eagles
saying-
Commanders, but we wasn't talking about that right then.
I mean, okay, so the shelf, it's a loaded question, yes, but the
Oh,
shelf
right.
life, and it depends on how you use them. But I mean, Saquon's injury prone, so like his shelf life CT is not going to be the same as probably what you're thinking, like the 32. Like he probably has to do this all now because,
I mean, I
Well,
know.
I feel like he's done a lot already this season with him, so just let him post right now. Like, don't get him 20 or 25 carries.
But Saquon needs to win now rather than later because his body is not going to be able to take the
I'm
later.
talking about these last two games. Y'all didn't already French on spots.
I mean, I know it was due to injury, but they seem to be using Kenneth Gainwell a little bit more, and he was looking good out there. So hopefully that is enough to spread the touches out enough for him to still be healthy postseason, because that's essentially what y'all need. Y'all rode his back to get there. Y'all gonna need him once y'all there as well.
This last couple of weeks is let him really post 10 carries and then go chill.
You said what?
And the only reason why Jalen probably threw the ball more and especially connected with AJ that first go around for the touchdown was because of that controversy shit. You know what I mean? Last week or whatever.
I'm
Like,
sure that played a
I'm
part.
just saying it probably just, you know what I'm saying, boosted his confidence.
it probably did. He probably needed that. I do kind of feel
That's
like
what I
Jalen,
told Cliff. That's what they needed. They just
he kind of needs some controversy sometimes just to like
They probably
fire him up. Because
Right.
as much as I love Jalen Hurts and I do think he's a good leader as a young man, I feel like sometimes he's just like too chill. Like, nigga, I need to see you fired up. Like, I need
That's
to
exactly what I was saying at the beginning.
because
I
Tom
agree.
Brady, y'all remember, bro? Tom used to, man, that white
Yeah,
that
he
white
cuss
man.
you out. He was like
cussed
Peyton.
you
He
the
cussed you out on the
fuck out. Yeah,
sideline.
Peyton too. Them niggas used to, bro, used to let niggas have it on the sideline. You know what I mean? I like that though. You know, I like that accountability. You're
Right.
the leader. You run the offense. You dictate usually if we're going to get a touchdown or not. It goes through you. It starts with you. But anyways, back to the question. I say Eagles by 10.
Eagles 10.
Yeah, Eagles 10. I still respect the Commanders. I really do like Jaden Daniels. I like what Cliff Kingsbury and all them other guys are doing there, but yeah, still got some work.
I'm going to go Eagles 7.
And Kenyon Mitchell is just a fucking
Yeah, Eagles 14 for me.
Eagles
Mhm.
14.
Eagles 14.
We got Patriots Bills. We know how that's going.
Bills 21.
Bills by 21.
I'm going Bills. I'm going Bills 14.
You crazy. You too nice.
Yeah, I'm going Bills
Too nice.
14. What you got?
I said Bills.
21.
I heard CT's 21. What you say, Mount?
Oh, I said Bill. Oh, that's what I had said. I had said Bills 21.
Okay, both y'all got 21.
Damn, CT, you got your team like that though? You don't got no belief?
At this point in the season, no.
Yeah, it's like Mike said though. You never know. Like
Hey,
we may not even
Chris,
see
you're
the whole
funny.
first string the whole time. So
CT, let me get another parlay and I'll be out there in Arizona. Boy.
Start the year
Hey.
off right.
Hey, let me hit another, boy. I'll be out there. Look, we'll go to the game. Yeah.
To Echo. Oh my God. Man.
You hear me? Clip, me and Clip, we're gonna take a flight. Hey, we
Oh,
already
yeah, I ain't against that.
yeah, we already got some shit planned for you, CT. If we hit some money on these parlays, we need you out there with the public like you do and getting the access and we'll talk about that more. But anyways, yeah.
Yes, Lord. You ran it up.
We got Jags Raiders.
Ooh, Mac
The
Jones versus Desmond Ritter. I'm saying Raiders by 3.
I'm going Jags. Man.
Damn, CT.
I think Aiden O'Connell may be back for that game though.
For real.
Mm-hmm. I'm going Raiders 7.
Ooh, where's the game at?
Vegas.
Okay.
I can't see the Raiders coming out with no dog.
Well, you said Jags. Jags what?
Yeah.
Jags 10. All right. We got 49ers Dolphins.
It looks like Waddle might be out.
Yeah, but the Niners been looking shaky too.
Mm-hmm.
Super shaky.
I'm gonna go. Where's the game at, Cliff?
Miami.
I'm gonna go Dolphins by 3. Actually, low
That's
key.
what I got.
Because Niners, man, Tyreek Hill still Tyreek Hill. Hey,
No,
y'all
he
see the
has
Niners?
not been Tyreek Hill lately.
What?
He ain't
Look
been
at
what he
these
been. He been.
Go look at him.
But
It's
what
been
I'm
Jonnu
saying
Smith.
is, what I'm saying is, as long as you have him on the field, you have to fucking watch out.
I don't know what happened to
No,
him.
that's definitely true.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't care if he's been like nigga. As long as he's lacing
I'm
them up.
going 49ers 3.
All right. And then last game, Cardinals Panthers.
Fucking Cardinals 10.
14.
CT said 14. I said 10.
I got
Yeah, the
10 too.
fucking Panthers pissed me off last week, man. I thought they was gonna beat the Cowgirls, man. I was shit.
Hell no.
Fuck my parlay up, G.
Cowgirls ain't that
Cooper
bad.
Rush? But CT Cooper Rush? What?
And CeeDee Lamb, he didn't have 100
CeeDee
in the
Lamb
first.
ain't been doing shit like that. He hit 1 touchdown in the past like 4 or 5 games.
Did they make the spread? Do you
I
remember what
don't
the
know.
spread was?
He killed. He only had over 100.
I don't remember what the spread was, Cliff. You know I still don't understand that shit. Look, you understand it now?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you asking. This nigga done got fancy on me. Yeah, no, I still don't understand it. I gotta, dive more into that. But no, that's all the game, or the ones. That's all the ones you
Yeah,
get.
that's all we picking right now.
Okay. Do we have any early Super Bowl predictions?
I don't know if I can predict.
The way I see it right now, I'm just saying that, like, I'm not saying it's going to happen, obviously, but the way I see it, Buffalo, and I would assume Kansas City, I guess, in the AFC Championship.
Right.
And the way it's looking right now, I would see Philadelphia and Detroit in the NFC Championship, or maybe in Minnesota.
That's what I was about to say. Could be
But
Vikings.
but that Minnesota game, yeah, they beat the Bears. But at that, I know you was there towards the end. Bears was driving, and Bears was beating themselves for real. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't know about Minnesota. I mean, I'm not quite sold on Minnesota.
No, I'm not sold either. I mean, I think that's going to be a good game. I would probably edge it to the Lions if I'm being honest.
But I was going to say you got the Vikings, Eagles, or Lions potentially, obviously, 2 out of for the NFC Championship.
Right.
I would probably say at this rate, Eagles and Lions.
I got Lions and the Chiefs for the Super Bowl.
Lions and
That's
Chiefs.
interesting. That's interesting. That's very
probably rest these last couple of weeks.
Lions and the Chiefs.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Bills Eagles matchup, but I don't necessarily think it'll play out that way.
I don't think so either. That would be my prediction. But yeah, I agree with you.
The question is, do we see a rematch of the Chiefs Eagles?
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I want revenge back. If this is the time to do it. Now, I did see LaShawn McCoy say that this is the
had
best
all them
Eagles
Pro
team in
Bowlers the
history.
last time.
Best Eagles team in history?
Yeah, that's what LaShawn McCoy and a few ex-Eagles were agreeing on.
He's tripping.
But I don't know. But I don't know how to really.
That's 2000 when y'all beat us.
We had Randall Cunningham before I was even a fan and before I was really even born. So, like, Michael Vick was on that run, though, too, man, that year with D-Jack, LaShawn McCoy. But, like I said, you got McCoy being the one to say that he thinks that this is the best Eagles team.
I mean, if McCoy wasn't on the best Eagles team, I don't know if he has the right to say.
But see, I think McCoy was indicating that he thinks he was, and I could kind of see that though, because that year with
I'm sure
Michael
he
Vick,
said it a few years ago when they went to the Super Bowl too. Like, this is the best Eagles team. But, like,
hell no, not with Nick Foles. Even though I love Nick Foles.
No, I'm talking about when y'all went against the Chiefs.
Yeah. When y'all still had Boston Scott.
Well, we can't. You can't say that because we didn't
Miles
have Saquon.
Sanders.
So that definitely couldn't be the case because Saquon wasn't even.
But y'all had Miles Sanders. Like, y'all was still
but
nice.
Miles Sanders and Saquon, bro, are you know what I mean? Come on now, respectfully, that's not the same.
Before this year, we really never seen Saquon really do much. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. And now
we seen flashes of him doing things, but
yeah,
last year he had a good year.
Yeah,
Miles Sanders was actually nice the year y'all went to the Super Bowl. He was super nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I mean, it'll be like I said, it'll be interesting, bro. He sucks, but yeah, it'll be interesting. All
right, who we got hitting them?
Hit them to the Travis Hunters and the Leanna haters, man.
Yeah.
Go out to y'all, man. Give it to them, man.
I gotta double down on that. I gotta get them to hit them too.
She ain't did none of nobody, man. It was funny because they had, that little spinning little camera thing where it like spins around and it like goes in a circle. They had
Uh-huh.
like the girls, the girls hiding the chicks, like they had them in a circle doing that.
They
And then I
had
was reading the comments. They was like, all of them straight, but Leanna. And I was like, they was clowning her because I guess like Boston College. I mean, Boise State dude, his girlfriend was there. All the
oh, for
girlfriends was
real?
there. They was in like the little camera thing taking a picture, and they was bashing Leanna. They was like all them girls there. They was like they was like future baby mama millionaires. Yeah, they was clowning them.
Yeah. Hop off they dick, man.
Yeah,
Who you got hitting them out?
Trav ain't did none of nobody mouth. What you got?
Shit, man. I know I had one. Fucking man. Oh yeah, the Bears gotta hit him. Cause in that game, I'm sure you remember, like, they called their third timeout like hella early. Like they just and then when they started driving, they didn't have no timeouts to work with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I'm just thinking like this whole organization, and that's what they was talking about on TV in the commentary. Like they're just a fucking mess. Like you got rid of Justin Fields, brought in all these pieces, and
Should go backwards. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
like y'all niggas are a
Right.
mess. At this point, you gotta fire
And their
yourself.
defense is actually good.
Fire
Their
yourself
defense
no matter
actually is
what.
I'm
good.
saying, no, I'm dead ass with y'all real quick right now. If I'm a GM, I get rid of a quarterback, bring in new talent, all that, and we're doing damn near worse, or we are doing worse. Like at this point, who else am I to blame? Who else am I to point fingers at? I gotta resign or
Now
myself.
Fields is just sitting.
I
Yeah, you
gotta
could
pull a
have used
Magic
him.
Johnson. What Magic Johnson do, y'all? Hey, I gotta step away. I gotta step down.
I
Ain't
mean,
no GM trying to do that in the NFL though. That's too much bread,
right.
Yeah, but hey,
too much baggage.
And
but
everybody
hey,
ain't
they
got
gonna be.
magic money.
Yeah.
You right? Yeah, Magic was cool either way.
He said,
Magic
I
was
don't need
cool
this.
either way. That shit was a hobby for real. That shit was
Right.
just a
Magic got
hobby
20.
for real.
He got 20
Magic,
other businesses.
yeah.
He's
That
cool.
nigga, that nigga did that shit for
He
fun
already
because he was
had something else in
bored.
the works. I already got something else in the works. I'm gonna cool
Right?
with this
He was
one. I'm
cool.
gonna
It
go
was
take the
no.
watch. Football, y'all call it. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
over
right. And look at the Commanders. That's crazy. But yeah, no, you hit the showers to the Bears, man. That clock management and just y'all's organization, just how y'all are doing, that young quarterback and just the team in general. That's crazy. Y'all got to do better. You
But
know,
he is young. He takes some bad shots too. He
he
gets
do his
smacked.
decision. He needs a.
I was never sold on him.
I wasn't either, but I will give credit when credit's due. He did come out
But I see flashes
right.
though
He
for
did have a
sure.
couple flashes.
They're flashes, but I mean, there were flashes at USC, but I'm not. I'm just
This
not
the big
sold on him.
stage. I don't really
Yeah,
Right.
care
this
about
is like
college.
CT is right. This is the big stage though, and for him to still show, and I hope my boy Zach Wilson
But he
finds a
gets up
home.
9 times out of 10. He gets up. He be straight. He takes big hits. He gets up.
Right.
Zach, I'm vowing for you, man. Maybe Zach Wilson to the Raiders. We'll see if things don't work out with Shador and those guys.
Mm.
Give my guy Zach a chance. Hey, and by the way, Garoppolo plays for the Rams. I don't know. I think I asked you the other week, Cliff. I was like, man, I wonder if Garoppolo's on a team or did somebody sign
Yeah,
him?
he
I
was
don't
a
know if
third.
you knew.
Was he third?
Yeah, he's on the
Second?
Rams.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Jimmy G. Yeah.
he's on the Rams. I
He
had asked
signed
you about
late.
it the other
Yeah,
week.
signed real late. I saw it on Adam Schefter stuff for the offseason.
Yeah.
And Carson Wentz for the Chiefs. I don't care what CT talking about, y'all. That's gonna be a bad look. Trust me.
You already got the pieces in place. You just got to go out there and play solid football. You good.
Hey, it sound good, but it's Carson
You
Wentz.
got
Yeah, that's
Worthy.
all I
You
got,
got
Cliff.
D-Hop. You got Trav. You good.
We'll
And don't
see.
forget about my nigga Xavier Worthy. Niggas always leave him
That's
out.
what
That's
I said.
so
Worthy. That's the
crazy
first
to
person
me.
I said.
Oh, did you say, all right, my fault? Okay, all right, CT. All right.
He
You say
been going
Juju?
crazy.
Did you say Juju?
He had one catch last game. Don't do
Stop
that.
fucking disrespect. Cliff, real quick,
He
will you
had.
tell CT and
I
in the
forgot to
world
say
if
Noah Gray. Noah Gray
Juju's
can ball.
at a point in his life where he's like the clutch guy. Like, I'm here when you need me. He's not your every down
He's
wide
young.
receiver. He's not your.
He
But when
still
you
should
need
be
a
in his
play,
prime.
you want me to make a play real quick? I got you.
Yeah,
He
I'll
still
say
should be in
that.
his prime.
So don't disrespect that man. I think he wasn't he like a Super Bowl MVP one year for the Chiefs. The year he won with
Fuck
them or something.
No,
Or
not
no,
an
he wasn't
no,
MVP.
stop.
Well, he had caught a touchdown. That's what it was. He had caught a touchdown in the game, I think, or something.
Yeah, not an MVP though.
I'm thinking of San Antonio. I
Yeah.
don't know why I'm thinking of San Antonio
He got
Holmes.
that boy high hopes, huh?
Hey, Antonio Holmes got one and wasn't shit after that. When he went to the Jets, he just smoked weed and got fired. Hey, look,
He was
Ohio
old
State
then.
boy. Hey, Cliff,
Juju's in
Ohio
his
State
prime.
boy. Ohio State
Hey,
boy.
keep our name out your mouth.
And
Who
he
y'all
did
got
way
coming up?
more than what
Hey,
Juju
hey,
did.
who y'all got coming up in the playoffs? That's my question.
Tennessee.
Yep.
Ooh, what's
Is
your
it
hopes?
Saturday?
What's your thoughts?
I mean, I don't have very many.
I'm rooting for ASU. and
Yeah, I don't really
IU.
have very many. I don't think they really deserve to be there in the first place.
I heard y'all got some good recruits for next year. I think it might
Oh,
have been
yeah.
you that was telling me.
Yeah, we
Super
got a few
recruit.
of them. Yeah, we got a few
Always.
of them. But I mean,
So
Do y'all
the
see
Prime,
Ryan
though.
Day next
Prime's
year?
still
I
in
hope
August.
not. I really do hope not. I hope he's out of there. But
He's got to go.
we gonna see. I doubt they get rid of him, but I hope he's out of there.
He's not going nowhere.
That nigga, man. But y'all know the drill.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell them to troll. We'll catch y'all
Tell
next
somebody.
week. We out this bitch.
Yes, sir.
I need another parlay, baby.
Yeah.